Hey guys, it's Lunar. This is just my reaction on finding out A, about Echo, B, what kind of hero she was, support, DPS, or tank, and just extra stuff that was revealed with Jeff and Tim during the reveal stream. So I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. And I'll see you very soon. Thank you very much.
You should show her off. I think the coolest thing to do might be
Gender
to start
confirmed.
in the training room so you can just see her abilities.
Okay.
Would be fantastic. I also, this is pretty cool. One of our gameplay engineers who worked a lot on Echo, a guy by the name of Derek.
Please be a support.
Oh my god, be a support. Stats, so if people want to nerd out on like what's the DPS of that ability and all that, so I've got all that in front of me too. But you should check her out.
Okay. Support.
Room.
All right, let's do it up. Let's do it. Do you want me to invite you? We can
support. Shit, that's gotta be support. Oh my god, I'm gonna die if she's not support. I swear that you. With the bans, you could only play 6 supports at any one time.
Hang on a sec. Whips, you're probably nice call.
Okay. Okay.
So, everyone's guessing what.
No, chat, no, dude. Are you serious? She's a damage.
Echo is a DPS hero. That is right.
She is damage.
Everyone this morning was like,
fucking hate
support. I saw a couple people be like, they're hoping it's a damage character, and it is. I'm very happy.
Yo, Wallaby.
Now
this is your fault.
This morning I hopped in for a second.
Fuck out of here.
And play around.
200 HP.
And her abilities are.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, she is a lot of fun. She reminds me, she's kind of in that tracer category.
Thanks for the follow.
Of fluid mobility and feels just so much fun to play.
I'm still an Echo main. Shout. I'm a DPS player now.
I was really interested.
Fuck, she's actually damaged.
Shift. I haven't even shot yet. But her shift ability, and then how kind of like Mercy does the little
the glide.
Yep. And I didn't realize that when I first was running around, I was kind of fooling around with it, and I was like, oh, that's a pretty cool ability. Then I saw I could hover and like fly with it. I was like, wow, that's insane. And then,
Gucci, bro.
Now the stats. Do you know how strong
Streamer, dude, I'm done.
That left click is?
Wait, like, what was that?
Yeah, I have it right
15
here.
shots.
People always ask me these stats, and I usually don't have them because I say we change them so much, and we're likely to change it in this.
What is that animation?
Primary fire is 3 bullets. It's a projectile.
Oh.
You notice it's kind of slow projectile, so you have to really learn to aim and sort of lead with it.
Yep.
17 damage each.
And you can like Guardian Angel float
per blast if you hit with all of them.
Okay, got it. Yeah, so like
fucking hell,
that was one thing I noticed when I was using her earlier, is that like on the moving ones, I was kind of like, okay, like definitely you'll need someone to be able to master the projectile ability with her, because it's definitely not like a easy thing to master.
Okay, so it does spread quite a lot when it goes long range.
Now her right click.
Wait, what?
That was what I would.
This is from the trailer. This is from the trailer.
Yeah.
It's funny because when I first did it, I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen, and
Jeff's
I did it like next to myself, and I actually hurt myself with it. And so I'm not gonna hurt myself with it, but here's her right click, and what's the official name of this?
Oh no!
Sticky bomb. So
yeah,
I don't know if you just noticed, chat, but I just did it in like you can literally.
Bro, that kills a 250. That kills 250 on 5 seconds.
Right, you can like stick multiple people potentially, right?
Bro. He's got his ult as well.
It does
damage
and the
E,
and then it does
like
an AOE kind of thing, right? Which is really interesting.
Yep, it's
shit. You can completely miss and get kills.
Per volley, 5 damage
dude.
On impact, and 30 when they explode after 1 second.
Gotcha.
Super fun. Like you catch.
Wait, focusing beam.
Corner, it's pretty great.
I won't read it. Well, I'll read it in a bit.
Like a lot of peeking.
Dude, are you kidding?
You're trying to like wear the enemy team's Reinhardt barrier down or something like that.
Yeah, so
that's
that's destroying barriers.
You you know, stick those to the shield and work it down.
Oh Christ!
It's a really, I think it's a really cool.
Fucking hell!
I like the right click a lot. Her left click, I'm not the best, you know, DPS player in the world by any means.
That's like, even that is like insane shield
really
pressure.
For people that are really good with projectiles.
I didn't see if she had a
But her
passive
right
or
click,
anything.
in my opinion, is like a
Dude, and her shift as well.
ability.
Obviously, she's 200 HP
Now,
and she's gonna be easy as fuck to hit.
So, the shift, the fly,
Like this is kind of easy
right
to
click,
hit, right?
and now
Especially when you're coming down.
her ultimate.
And you can, okay, so
blew
you
my
can
mind.
you can do
I
like
couldn't figure it out,
Mercy.
Jeff.
Wait,
I'm gonna be honest. I couldn't.
he's not done the
figure it
E,
out
has
for a
he?
while.
Why's he going to the ult?
That's why we added this new thing to the. Well, you didn't show focusing beam yet.
Oh,
you
yeah.
you should
Wait,
show
what's-
focusing
Oh,
beam.
you're right. I didn't. I'm so
That's
sorry.
Her,
Okay.
Her
Okay.
alternate ability.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Bro,
so-
I don't know
bro,
if
does it
I
go
used
through
this
shields?
one
I bet it
off
goes
screen.
through shields.
Okay.
Okay.
I did not use this one off stream, so this one.
Okay.
So this one's new to me.
Yeah, and if you want to,
Wait.
you can show your stream. If you press F1, you can show them the ability so they can take a look.
Yeah, I spoiled
Channel a
the
beam for a few
duplicate
seconds.
little.
Deals
Okay.
very high
It's,
damage.
Yeah, they're gonna go nuts. Okay, so the focusing beam, if the target's below half,
Okay.
it does crazy amounts of damage.
Are you serious?
If the target's not below half, you really don't want to use focusing beam on something.
Oh,
But when that
fucking
target's below
hell.
half,
So a
it's
hog,
crazy.
300
So, here, I'll
HP.
give you the exact stats on it.
Okay.
Oh no.
Where is it?
What's
Where
the
is it?
range? Is there?
Okay, the range is 20
Okay.
meters.
Okay.
So it does fuck
It lasts
all
2.5
unless they're half.
seconds. Does 50 DPS normally,
Wow.
but
Yeah.
200 DPS the target's under half.
1.5 seconds. Kills the
What I
hog
think
under half.
players are gonna love about that.
And it lasts what, 2 seconds?
It works on barriers and
Oh
ice
my
wall.
gosh.
etc.
Dude,
So,
wait.
and
Love you.
Jeff Goodman told me something that I had never realized. I've been working on
You
this
can-
game for, well, since 2013 at this point.
No,
and I never
dude.
realized this. The way you can tell a barrier's at half
Hmm.
is when you start to see the cracks in the shield.
Oh, really?
That's
that-
exactly half. So if Echo sees the cracks
Everyone
in the
knows
shield
that.
and then does that focusing beam,
Wow.
you'll just melt it down.
I mean, I'm
Oh,
looking
that
at,
is
like, at the health of these
disgusting.
training bots. It's interesting because like you use it. Obviously, when they're full health, you were saying above half does a lot less. It's still
What?
does some, but as soon as this thing gets to half, it just goes.
Wait, so you can still kill a
Crazy.
250? Wait, you can still kill a 250?
So, and that's more of a.
Okay.
That's not.
So I still think she's like kind of like a glass cannon, right?
Yeah, it's just
Lot.
the beam.
Yep.
You've
She's
gotta get kind
200
of
HP.
close. 20 meters
20
is
yeah.
not
Mobility with a
super far
fly,
in
but it's
Overwatch,
not
but,
that crazy
um,
mobility. Like it's not like
you
tracer
know,
blink. Like it's
what
kind of
we would
easy to
consider
hit.
Medium range.
So she's gonna be very easy to
It's a
kill,
great
I think.
Finisher, though.
She's gonna be pretty
that's what
easy to
puts her-
kill.
To me, she feels like a flying.
But if you keep her alive,
like almost like
she's
a
gonna
mix
pop off.
between a Pharah and a Tracer. There's so much about her that's just fluid and
Because-
mobile.
What's her ult,
Kinda,
dude? What is
like,
that? What is that icon? Is that like a hat? Wait, what?
Definitely. You can literally. Just
Wait,
fly.
no, no,
It's
no,
not-
no.
If you hold space, kind of like Mercy, and you just float down.
Okay, you're very easy to kill
Right,
like
and then you go
this.
over here,
You can
and
actually
it's like-
fly indefinitely.
Go back
You
up.
can do it again.
No way, you can actually
What's
permanently
cool about the
fly.
glide, which you know you're activating by holding space down.
Yeah.
So Mercy, this was a fun conversation I had with Jeff.
Oh
Goodman.
my god,
He's
you
our
can
lead hero
permanently
designer. He designed
fly.
Echo. So Mercy, it's more like a parachute. When you hold jump down, it's more about a slow fall, but you don't have a lot of horizontal movement. But with Echo, you fall much faster than
Yes.
Mercy does,
Shit.
but your horizontal movement is really fast. You
I
can
see
cover
that.
great distances.
Yeah.
You can
More
permanently
like a
fly.
Yeah, that's a good
They
way
just
to
don't
describe
care
it,
anymore,
actually,
dude.
because like I can like really like warp around. Like you can move with her.
Oh my
She's-
god. Wait, so you can
is the
perma-fly
shit-
and rain down your
it's like
right click
any
every 5
Which
seconds.
way- Is it like directionally? Yeah. So like.
And you get, okay, so you get like a little bit of a
backwards,
tracer
she
blink as
shifts
soon as you
back.
activate it as
Yeah.
well. Did you see that?
Space, she shifts up.
It's
So you get a
basically
bit of a
like
boost in the
you get an
direction, look,
initial
see?
Boost
Yeah.
in whatever direction you're aiming.
Fucking
so
hell.
That for like Tracer players will be very familiar. Like Tracer can blink in all
That's
directions.
that's quite good, I think.
So you get an initial burst in a direction, and then you get flight for 3 seconds.
Yeah, and then the flight. Yeah, that's a.
What is her ult, dude? I'm so scared.
Wow.
The first version of her had her flying all the time, like never touching the ground. And yeah, that was.
You can kind of do that, but you gotta like be really intentional about it. I would say. And if you, it's kind of cool too how you can like
Yeah,
go and
I don't
like,
think there's any
glide down
practical
and
way.
pretty quick.
AC 130, yeah. I don't think there's a practical way.
And you're gonna see too, like when you start fooling around with her ultimate.
I don't think there's a practical way
is,
that you would want to permanently fly.
For her.
Yes. So
I don't think in an actual situation, apart from getting out of
does
spawn,
she
you'd
have a
ever want to
passive?
permanently
I don't
fly.
want to hit F1 and spoil. I just do you know? Is there a passive?
The
ability
passive,
on it?
we would consider the passive being the glide, which
Okay, sure.
technically I guess you're holding space down for, but that's the only.
What is the
passive that she
ult?
has at
Okay,
this
I
point.
didn't know if there was anything else.
By the way, if anyone's
Now,
watching right now that's not
this
followed,
ultimate
hit the follow, please. Thank you.
confused me. I'm sitting here
God plug.
and I'm looking at
Why don't you just be
and
support,
I'm looking at
bro?
the ability. I'm like, what the heck am I doing wrong?
I really
can't
want
figure this
her to be a
out.
support.
I'm pressing
Alright.
Q,
This
right?
looks like it could be a
my chat
complicated
tells me to
ult.
do
Let's
all the
go.
time, press Q, and it's just not working. And
Yeah.
then I realized what it was.
Wait.
So
we added a little something here to the training room, which was here for all players. So you can basically spawn whatever hero you want.
cool.
From now
Wait.
on,
yep.
which is cool.
Wait,
So
he has like a
her
disc.
ultimate is called duplicate, and you get to pick any enemy player. So you have a choice of 6 different heroes to pick from. If an enemy is Echo, this is an immediate question everybody asks. What if Echo duplicates Echo? You can't do that. We don't let you do that.
Good call.
But any of the other 31 heroes, you can duplicate them and play as them. And if that wasn't crazy enough, while you are that enemy, you have extremely accelerated ult generation. So there you go, your tracer.
Dude, no, you're
I
kidding.
think I got it in one. I literally got it in one literal clip.
No
I am a terrible tracer player,
way.
record, everyone.
What the
Sorry.
fuck is that?
No, you're doing great.
Thank you.
You're doing awesome.
And then how long is that? That's what.
Yeah, it's 15 seconds.
Okay.
And the ult gain is 650%. Yeah.
Okay, wait. I need to try something. So let's say the enemy team has McCree. Let me get my. Hang on.
Yo.
We're gonna add something eventually to the training room where you can just fill up your ult real quick.
Cool.
What? Dude.
Man,
So you
Herky,
can
I
just
think,
become
the ultimate
their
is
Zarya and get Grav.
He is really cool too.
Yeah.
Okay, here I got it again already.
It's a really fun
dude.
combination of abilities.
Oh, you can glide all the time with her. I didn't even know that. Okay, so now I'm like, oh, there's
Become a
McCree on
primal
the team. What's the
Winston.
range on this? Oh, so I can
that's
do it. I'm just trying. I want to hang on.
You need line of sight.
So like if I'm way up in the air.
And that's what's useful because you have to remember in combat you're gonna be targeting the enemy.
What?
Wow.
And yeah,
You can.
I can't believe like now. Do I look different to you?
you do. If you want, I can show you what it looks like.
Yeah, sure. Because I'm curious.
Okay.
This McCree, my hand.
Wait, so you
looks
spawn
different.
where you were as well?
So I always remind people. Like,
So you could like
hey,
become
this
a bastion
ability is
at the
not
top of the map or.
Here we go. Here, I'll be Echo too.
Oh, she looks sick.
So we'll show you what.
So no footsteps as
I'll
well.
switch to
That's
some
kind of
levels
broken.
here.
I noticed
Let's-
too that she says the line. She said it was high noon when she.
Oh, that's
The
hilarious.
voice work is really cool.
That's hilarious.
Both the actress
Oh, dude,
and
no.
the voice actress of Echo, and the original line.
Okay, she looks
same
fucking
time.
cool in game.
So that's really. Oh, I get my ult. So I always remind people, hey, this isn't like the spy in TF2. The goal here is not to be stealthy. It's not like you're
Right.
under disguise and you're trying to pretend like you're the enemy team. We make it super obvious
Right,
that
right.
Echo's
I can't-
ulted somebody.
I can't get my head around if that's insanely broken or.
Yeah, internally we have cheats to like gain.
I
ult,
don't really-
so we realize we need to give that to people. It'll be much easier. Okay, so you can. Here's
Yeah.
what it looks like
What
in
the
third person. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. I got you.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah,
What the fuck?
you're like glowing.
It's super
You
obvious.
already got your ult. Whoa.
Yeah. We had.
Yo. This is so
We were
nuts.
showing people Echo last week, and people were asking me like, "Oh, can you tell me some cool stories from playing her?" And we were testing a new assault map, and
who's the most broken doing this?
We were on the second point.
Who's the most broken to do this
enemy team,
with?
We were defending. I was on the defending team, and the enemy team had an echo, and our team was just schooling the other team. We thought we were gonna win for sure.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the enemy echo copies our roadhog, gets whole hog off, clears half the team off the point, gets a second ult, and clears the other team off the point, and they win. And we're like, what just happened?
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So you basically get an ult from your ult is an ult from the other team.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah.
Maybe 2, maybe even 3.
How?
So yeah, you just have to body shot hog a couple
Have
times.
multiple bobs?
You can't have multiple bobs.
Okay. That was something I was kind of curious about.
Okay, so despawns the last one.
I just got 2 bobs and like, whoa. Oh, and Bob stays for his duration.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So when Echo dies as a duplicated enemy, she will turn into back to Echo. She doesn't actually die.
No, you're kidding.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
So you're also invincible during your ult.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So the thing is, it all sounds very powerful.
That's even more broken.
And it is. And obviously, this is going to be the top thing that we're going to be balancing on the PTR.
Yeah, you are.
You know, focusing beam, the sticky bombs. We're going to make sure her damage is within reason. But at the same time,
Blizzard.
we want it to be crazy and fun and bonkers and feel like Overwatch. So the imagination that this immediately spurs for people, I think it is really fun. And there's tons of balancing knobs on this.
I'm just testing something.
It's 15 seconds. Oh my god.
Holy cow. Okay.
And then if you die as you're the cloned character,
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, Jeff.
No, it's all good. I'm sorry.
you go back to
We were
200
joking
HP
that
Echo with
the,
insane movement.
Previously on the dev team, and every project I've ever worked on, there's always something that causes the most bugs internally. On World of Warcraft, it was in Scarlet Monastery when Whitemane would resurrect Mograine.
She looks fun as fuck, and I
That
still
was
might become an Echo main
never-ending
chat.
bugs for years and years. It never went
I
away.
might still just main this
And,
shit.
on Overwatch, it's always been Diva and Baby Diva. Has always been the top issue.
Right.
You know,
My DPS ain't bad.
challenges.
My DPS ain't
And
bad,
then
right?
Echo
Let's be real for a sec.
duplicate,
My
which we were
DPS ain't
like, okay,
bad,
that's
and
the
this is
new
like a
thing
unique
that's gonna cause
DPS,
the
right?
biggest
This
amount of
isn't just
bugs.
hit scan.
And then we realized you can use duplicate on Diva and Baby Diva.
You can duplicate Baby
It's
Diva.
like exponential.
I'm definitely gonna be
bugs
playing
now
this character a
at this
fuck
point.
ton, chat,
That's-
for a minimum.
that's awesome.
I might even
That
try
is-
and like main it for
I
a
mean,
bit.
obviously, an ultimate is
This
meant
looks,
to be, you know,
this
the
the
best
skill
ability of
skill
character.
cap on this is
This
nuts.
Really, really crazy.
This is a high skill
Diva
character.
bomb one, I was like, man, I wonder how many Diva bombs I can get off in like, you know, the 15 seconds that I'm her. So you said.
Plus, all my hours on Moira are gonna help with her E ability. Easy.
Right. I pop back up as Echo in that moment.
She's so
and then-
broken.
Okay, cool.
This is not high skill cap.
Something to remember.
It kinda is.
In the training room, everything.
I feel like
seems
it
a little
is.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What we've seen, like what happens a lot in.
You look you're very easy to kill.
And you'll see it when we.
You're
put
really
the
quite easy to
PCR
kill,
up
I
and
think.
You see real matches happening.
Sure.
Echo has no defensive abilities whatsoever, unless you consider the flight defensive. The typical thing that happens.
I
it
think she's pretty
reminds
hard
me
to-
of
6
if you
second
watch,
movement.
Gold and plat players.
Well,
when
in
you
between,
get
she's moving like
nano
Zen,
boosted,
right? She's kind of
Which
fat.
is me, by the way. When we get nano boosted, it's like we can no longer see anything but red, and we
Oh,
just
it's too early to
run
tell,
into
really, isn't it?
1v6, and we
Right.
end up dead all the time. That's very common with Echo.
Sojin.
That we're finding is people are a little overly aggressive.
Right.
They,
Press shift,
You know,
yeah.
similar to Genji, it's like if you use that dash or Doomfist in that way, if you use the dash or if you use the punch or the uppercut to get in all the time, you have nothing to get yourself out.
Right.
Her left click is fucking
And
nuts.
she doesn't
But her
have
left
a
click is
ton of
shit at
health, right? I mean,
range.
she can get
Unless it's against
Yeah,
shields,
she's
right?
200 HP,
two
which
shot.
is
I mean, the
yeah,
only
not
person,
quite as bad as Tracer,
right,
but
a little more than Tracer.
yeah,
And to be fair, Tracer has a lot more ways to get away. So
yeah.
I'm curious. I want to try Anna.
So you can use nade and sleep as well. Anna's one of the best for
You can
this.
get like.
Oh, I got rid of it.
Oops, I thought Matthew was up.
Dude.
So we
Go ahead.
initially.
Oh,
had
one
it
of
where
you did
could
just copy
duplicate
Zen and
your
trans.
friendly team,
Oh.
but we found that that caused a lot of issues. There
Yo,
was a
you just
little bit
copy
too much
Zen.
coordinated, like double Genji
You
Dragon Blade
trans.
action going on.
But yeah,
and
that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
You just throw 2 orbs
It's almost
out.
like back when it was like you could have any lock.
That
right?
would be pretty good.
It was like double Zarya,
Double lamp.
Lucio.
Double fucking lamp.
yeah.
I remember playing that back in the day, so I could definitely see how something like that could come from it. Like, okay, I'll play.
Yeah,
Echo, you
do remember
Lucio,
that.
and we'll
Obviously,
double
shit looks kind of
something
broken in the training range
kind
because
of an
it's
interesting
insanely easy to hit
mechanic
these
if you think
bots
about
all
it
in the
being
head.
enemy only in
But like,
that
still,
you
this is
have
nuts.
some control over
This is nuts.
who Echo
Echo
can
can play,
duplicate
right.
by like switching off of heroes. So
Yeah, like if their Echo keeps destroying you on Diva,
Rally.
keeps taking your Diva and like getting multiple bombs.
I don't know if Rally would be very good because it takes time to build up.
yeah.
Rally
Yeah,
is
totally.
good.
So we think that'll be a lot.
And I guess
of
you'd
fun.
keep the armor after
We
you
think
come
it'll
off.
be good.
Actually, wait.
Before
Yeah.
everybody panics about a couple things, there's tons of balancing knobs here.
Yeah, there are.
That we have.
Yes, Jeff, there are.
so
Yep, there are.
We're not
Yes.
super worried about that. And then also, I know a lot of people are going to be like,
I don't think you can
"Oh
farm
my
another
gosh,
EMP."
She should have been a support.
Because you can't get
we
EMP
have
ult charge
multiple
during
tanks
the
and supports in
uptime, but you might be able to
development.
because it's 15
So,
seconds.
We know that more tanks and supports are needed, and
Yes.
we want to deliver on those.
Well,
Yes.
The last damage, correct
Yes.
me if I'm wrong,
What-
the last damage
yes.
was Ash, right?
Yes, wait,
Ash,
what?
yeah.
Are we getting a
That
double? Are we getting another hero?
Gosh, when was that? Was that last year?
2018.
Drops the 19th
Yeah, they
DPS.
announced her at
We know we
BlizzCon
need more
2018.
supports because right now with hero bans you can only play 6 at any one time.
She is fun.
Nice,
Her-
Jeff.
like,
Nice,
her
Jeff.
ultimate is,
Nice.
I think,
Thumbs up for
incredible,
Jeff.
right? But her abilities and the way she plays
Fucking
too,
hell.
is just like, I don't know, it's fun. I'm interested.
Adds
to
the
watch,
19th
really,
DPS.
really good
Yeah, we know we
players.
need more supports because there's only 6 that you can ever
I'm
play.
Not, I am not.
Cool.
Compared to a
Fuck
lot
off
of
in
the
the
people
video.
out there, like a lot of these people are insane. Like someone that gets really good with her is going to be really fun to watch.
Watching those great.
Definitely fun to
I
watch
think
this
it's gonna
character.
Be interesting because
Definitely
there's,
fun
like,
to
the
watch.
mobility- There's the mobility that reminds me of the. Great
Definitely
Tracer
fun to
players,
watch.
But then there's also the projectile-based nature of her, and
Because the amount of shit you
also
could do.
Exciting to me, like I'm thinking about the OWL players.
Is she invincible in hero
Think
ult form?
about the
She's not
ones
invincible, but if you
who-
kill her, she goes
You know,
back to
there's
being
those
Echo. She
players
doesn't
like
die.
Surefour, who's great on all heroes,
True.
and how much he's going to excel with the ultimate. And normally we don't get to see the damage OWL players
Defran on this hero.
playing tanks
Yeah.
and support. And there's
Yeah.
gonna be
Defran
moments
doesn't
where
really
they
play much
switch
hit
tanks and
projectile,
support at
but he'll be good with
mid-match
the E. I mean, Defran
using
he'll still be a
Echo. It's just
nut.
gonna be crazy.
He'll still be a
When
nut.
When you do
Fuck
the ult,
me.
do you get? Is it full health? Like if I swap Ryan here,
Yes.
I'm full health. Okay.
So we've seen in our internal playtests, you know how sometimes Doomfist Ultimate gets used as almost a survival mechanism, like
Yes.
you don't actually intend to meteor strike.
Oh,
anybody,
I didn't
you
even
just do
think
it
of
to
that.
save yourself.
Yep.
If you're gonna die,
You
just
can also
lock
do
their
that with
roam,
Echo. Like,
and you come back on full HP.
see like those earth shatters.
Yeah, I was
Wait.
like, I wonder how many I can
So
get
if you're gonna die, you just use a roll, which seems to charge quite quickly. This ain't no Lucio beat. This is like a BAP window. Look at this.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's
People
really
are probably working out the
interesting
exact
to
stats, but like,
I'm very curious. Are people gonna duplicate more? I don't know. Like in your tests, have you noticed if people do it typically with more damage? more
duping
support, or
beat,
is it, like, more
dude.
situational?
Amp speed
I
and
guess?
We're
beat.
seeing two main use cases. Of
You can
course,
amp
like,
speed,
there's these
beat,
situational stories
and
that are
then
funny,
become
but
Echo
the
after all of
main use
that,
cases
and you're
we're
like in their
seeing,
team.
for what our
Bruh.
internal meta of 150 people is worth is
150.
almost always tanks.
Yeah.
Primarily, we're duplicating tanks, but also the other thing that you'll see occasionally are long cooldown heroes with long cooldowns that
Anna-
are very powerful.
Anna,
So
Bap,
example would be
Mercy.
like Baptiste Immortality Field. or
150
Mercy
literal
Res.
goals.
Like
Yeah.
it's almost worth it to duplicate sometimes to pull off a Mercy Res.
That's literally
You
why I
can
pulled Mercy out
dupe,
there,
pull
'cause
up
I
a
was
m-
thinking, like maybe I can't really res in PTR or in training room obviously, but I was like I wonder like how that would play out. And because
He said
I'm
PTR.
assuming the alts all generate the same way. So like Mercy, when you heal people, you generate alt, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, right. So
He did say PTR,
yeah,
right?
This is cool, man.
We also added something in the interface options.
Okay. I think it's his own PTR.
Where, because with Ana, a lot of times you're nano boosting the wrong target, and we found there's a lot of that happening with Echo as well.
No.
You know, the enemy team's not cooperating
Never done that
with
before.
you as much as your team.
Right.
When you're trying to target them. So by default, it works very similar to it works very similar to Ana, where you just like target over, press your ultimate button, and then you'll switch into them. But we also added like a confirm mode in the interface options if you want to enable that. And
so you like double tap to make sure you get it.
So, you know, that might be nice for people to fool around
Wait,
with.
that's actually a massive buff for Ana.
Yeah, it should be under like, let me.
Because he said it's gonna be for Ana as well. You can confirm. Wait, so I could just confirm my nano to go on a Genji and then just hit him.
The hero
That's
specific options.
That's kind of cracked. That's actually a big buff.
Yeah, you have to.
That's actually a buff for Ana, because like it's like, you know, it requires skill to get the right well, not skill, but like your team has your team just has to, you know,
requires target confirmation.
LOS you properly.
So just in case.
Yeah, it's a buff.
There's obviously someone's in a grav and you're trying to duplicate someone in a grav, you can
confirm. No, because you do it and you just press it twice.
You may not. Just
It's better to take an extra 0.5 seconds to get on the right target.
When you have that option selected, basically the first
I'll
time
be
you
using
press
that,
Q on somebody, it just gives you a little icon of the hero, and then you have to left click to confirm or right click.
I'll turn
to
it on
cancel
real
at
quick
that
just
point.
to show everyone.
It takes some getting used to.
I see.
So you just Q and click to make sure you get it right.
Do you know? I'm assuming you know. Are you able to do this through like a shield? Like if you're Ryan?
I can't remember where we netted out on that. But the thing with her was, she's got this crazy light ability, so you can just go up above Ryan.
I guess right. You can just
grab him pretty easily.
Yeah, let's say he's there. You just go up here. I want to try. Now, the thing
Zarya across it.
I can't really.
Wait, even on 0 energy, you get a grav so fast. So that with Zarya, so there's no character that you can't get an ult. She's got the slowest.
It's hard. It's not impossible.
Right.
It's just very difficult.
And what I've noticed too when I'm doing it,
he was 75 on another grav, and he didn't use any bubbles or get any
you're
charge.
Not generating more ult there.
Yeah.
Obviously. So.
Yeah.
I think.
This is nuts.
Personally, I would love to use this. I know tank would probably make more sense, but like, I think when you're on McCree, and if you can duplicate a McCree and like fly up, and then
high noon,
you kind of float there for a second. It's almost like they wouldn't expect it. Like here, I'll just do it real quick. Oh,
there's some Reaper Death Blossom shenanigans like that.
Yeah,
too.
right.
Yeah. Oh my God, Reaper!
Play Reaper and get behind everyone. Like if I want to be McCree.
My only concern is that this charges really quickly.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And it's like you take them out on the way down and you already have high noon. I think it's so cool how the voice actor, all the lines.
Yeah, I can't really hit.
Yeah.
And it still sounds like Echo. That's really, really cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was our audio director, Scott Lawler, really pushed to get the VO lines. You know, it's obviously a lot of work. It's a lot of extra voice recording, but I'm
just checking Overwatch's Twitter.
And it really speaks to the character of Echo.
She is.
God, they piss a lot of people off about being a new
DPS. At any point, if you want to watch your lore stuff, talk about the lore, any of that, we can do that. Also, it's totally up to you when we bring the PTR up. As soon as you want to play against real people,
okay.
You have the power.
We get it today, chat.
I think if I have the power, I don't.
PTR live.
I watched the video myself. I know a lot of chat has watched it, and I feel like they're gonna want me to just push it live like right now instead of like when you give them those two options. It's like, hey, you want to go.
This is.
a scale, the resemblance is perfect. You may have made the most important discovery in the history of our world.